All right, so I have a battery sitting here. I got my plugged into the wall. See how it's green up there? As soon as I plug it in here, yeah, it goes red. So we will charge this thing up and try this thing out. All right, and there's a little button on the back. Let's push it, see what happens. Well, it's got 3 lights on it. That's kind of cool. Tells you how much power is on. So we'll wait for that guy to turn green. But it looks like that one's fully charged. Now let's go check this one out over here. It's brand new, still in the packaging. Let's try that button. Yeah, it's got 3 lights on it. It's pretty bright. So, looks like it's ready to go. All right, I'm gonna bring it over here so you can see this. It's a nice little spot here. All right, so we got the Saker. This is the #1 selling mini chainsaw on Amazon. All right. Got your instructions, owner's manual. Here's the Saker itself. Got a nice little 4-inch bar. Got a little safety. It's got a safety switch right here, which works really well if you're right-handed. I wish on the back here they had a depressor that was the safety, so that you could use it lefty or righty. If they had a, like on the still chainsaw, you know, a big one, you press that thing down and you're good to go. I wish that was the way, but it's not. So here's your battery. The battery is 20 volt, 1.5 AH amp hours. So here's your button right here. I catch it with my thumb, and then you can press the trigger. Press the trigger. Comes with 2 batteries. All right, set that down for a second. It's got a little wrench for the bar. All right. It's got a screwdriver. After the bar is loosened by that nut, it's got a little set screw down in here to tighten. You can see how the blade is a little loose. You don't want it too loose. So to change that, you unloosen this right there. Come around to this side, right down in here, and tighten that thing up a little. There. Now it's a little tighter. Come back here, tighten that thing back up. And now your chain is a lot tighter on the bar. Comes with a little oil. It's probably like canola oil, mineral oil maybe. You just put a little bit. Doesn't have a reserve. You don't really need too much oil. And then just give it a little, spread that oil around. You can do the other side if you want, but I don't think it's going to make too much resistance. Once that canola oil gets on there, you know, canola oil, which we use, it's vegetable oil, which we use in cooking, that stuff was made originally for the automotive industry. I don't like to eat it. So that's it. Let's go find some wood to cut. All right, look at this piece of wood. This was a blowdown. This is dry maple. I mean, you can hear it. This has been down for a while. I'm going to put some ear protection on. Got my eye protection. Okay. I'm going to take a cut off of this, and then we will take a tape measure across, see how thick this piece of wood is. Went right through it pretty easy. That is dry maple. All right, let's get a tape measure. 2 3/4. 2 3/4. All right. Now, I'm going to cut this up, see how many cuts I can make on one battery. First, I'm going to take these little limbs off of here. I gotta show you the dust that's kicking out. The chips. And look at these chips. That's not tiny. Not tiny sawdust like it's a dull blade. That's kicking off some good thick chips there. All right, let's go through this knot right here. All right, did pretty well cutting through that knot right there. It's doing, I'm pretty surprised. I mean, it's cutting through like it's pretty, I'm pretty surprised. I mean, it's a small little tool. You'd think it would be, kind of weak, but it's doing really well. It's got this little butt right here where the tree comes up and hits it, or the limb, I should say, piece of wood, hits it right here, so you can get a nice pivot. Works pretty well. It's got a couple of grippers right here that grab onto the wood. I mean, it's going right through it. Let's see what the battery says. Oh yeah, still fully charged battery. All right, you get the point. You get the point. Let's go out and see if we can cut something thicker. All right, this is a 4x6 piece of pressure-treated wood here. Check for nails. I got some nails right here. We'll start back here where it's not quite 4x6 and see how it does. Cut right through it. I'm going to try right here where it's good. It's not quite 6 inches. Do it back here. This is 4 inches wide, 6 inches deep. Let's give it a go. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, so in a pinch, this would work to cut like a 4x4 or 4x6 beam. I mean, you're not gonna cut through it like a big monster chainsaw, but it will cut through it. I'm pretty impressed. And we still got battery to go. And we still got a lot of battery left. So, there you go. That is it. I like this machine. I think it's great. Everything goes back in its place. I like the little box that it comes in. I like the dual batteries in case, you know, you cut all day long and then you forget to recharge your battery. You can just pop in the next one. Yeah, seems to last quite a long time too, that battery. I mean, I've been using it quite a bit and it's still got 3 buttons on it. This one's fully charged, 3 buttons on it. So they are good to go for the next time. I'll probably plug this one in just because I've been using it for a while. That, as they say, is that. Nice and tidy. Love it.